you down, will never let you fall. Oh, you got what it takes in everything you do. Yeah, you got what it takes. Look inside of you, rolling with the punches, bending with the breaks. You know it isn't easy, girl.
It's not easy,
but you got what it takes.
You got what it takes.
You got what it takes.
Helen, I want you to take a letter. To Mr. Robert Lubeck, dear Mr. Lubeck. Until such time as we receive full compensation for services rendered, please be prepared to stay and rot in the slammer. Warmest personal regards, Martin Lang.
You want your usual happy face signature, Marty?
Hi, guys.
Hey, good. Aren't you teaching today?
Well, I was, but we had a fire drill and only 5 kids came back.
You came here to bug us?
You got it. No, I actually came to ask you guys a favor. I want to bring 12 of my 7th graders here for career day. They really want to see lawyers at work.
Then why are you bringing them here?
Stuart, are you sure these kids really asked to take a field trip to see lawyers?
Well, no, they asked to go to the Cocoa Club and watch female mud wrestlers.
Smart kids.
I was afraid they might run into the principal there.
Well, Stuart, this is very flattering. I'm glad you think we'll all be a positive influence on your students.
Let's see, that's 12 kids at $7.50 a head.
Marty, we're not charging for this.
We'll include milk and cookies.
Don't pay any attention to Marty. We don't.
All right, bring the brats. But I'm warning you, I'm counting my pens.
Marty, these are tough kids. If they want a pen, they'll kill you for it.
I'm bringing extra pens.
Okay, listen, it's settled. I'm bringing them Thursday morning. I really appreciate this too, guys. Oh, and by the way, do not wear any expensive jewelry, okay?
Good morning, law offices. May I help you? Just a minute. Let me get this down. Now, who? And he's coming here this afternoon? Well, can't you tell me anything else? Well, fine. Be a goody two-shoes. Thanks for nothing. What's it say?
Helen?
Helen, I hope this is important. I just swallowed the eraser off my pencil. I have news. The main office just called. A Mr. Michael Cooper is coming to visit this office at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and he is one of the head honchos of this corporation.
Oh, just my luck, and I wear something that needs ironing.
Well, I did my best to get more information out of that secretary of his, but she wouldn't talk. And she calls herself a professional.
I'll bet I know why he's coming. They probably heard about the kind of job I'm doing here, and they want to give me a promotion. Yeah, I'm on my way up. From now on, it's going to be Mr. Lang to all of you.
Shut up, Mr. Lang.
I want you all to know, I'm very nervous about this. I don't like situations where somebody judges me.
You made an interesting career choice.
Listen, I'm sure it's just a routine part of his job to visit all the branch offices and instill fear and loathing in the hearts of his employees.
You're right, I'm just being paranoid as usual.
Not this time, Dennis. Miss Tightlips did say that this was his only visit.
I knew it. We're sunk.
You know, this office could do with a little redecorating. I mean, it's drab, it's dull, it has no personality. Reminds me of my ex-husband.
Helen, the only way to improve our surroundings by 4 o'clock is to move.
Not necessarily. We could get some new curtains, a few throw pillows here.
Maybe a nice sectional in the corner.
Maybe some male hormones for Dennis. What do we need, furniture? I happen to have a very good connection in the furniture business. One phone call and a couple $100 in small bills. We're talking lifestyles of the rich and famous.
It's settled. We'll donate all this old furniture to the Salvation Army.
Wait, have we donated our minds to the Salvation Army? We're going to let Marty be in charge of redecorating our office.
Kids, trust me. You won't be sorry. I thought we ordered more than this.
Marty, where's your trustworthy friend with the furniture?
Why don't I give him a jingle? Hello, is Armando there? This is Mr. Lang, the lawyer. He what? No kidding. This happened at the border? Look, I don't care what truck it is on. I want that furniture in my office. Well, you can tell your friend Moose, if it's not here soon, I'm going to call his parole officer. Hey, everybody. Good news. They gave me their word. Moose will be here with the furniture any minute.
Please tell me your name is Moose.
All right, my name is Moose. But my employees call me Michael Cooper.
Mr. Cooper, hi. Welcome to our space.
I don't want to show up from the head office and start throwing suggestions at you, but did you people ever consider springing for a desk?
Why don't I get you some coffee?
No, thanks. I just want to sit down and talk to you folks. Or maybe we should just form a huddle, shall we? Maybe we should just sit on the floor. Too bad we're not Iroquois.
Very good.
So, Mr. Cooper, to what do we owe the pleasure of this powwow?
Well, let's see, where shall I begin? Does anyone here like baseball?
Is it good if we do?
Very good.
Baseball's my life.
Good, because I have a beautiful sports analogy prepared, and I'd be real upset if I couldn't use it.
In that case, the floor is yours.
Now, in my opinion, the biggest mistake coaches make in baseball is leaving the pitcher in too long once the other team starts getting hits off. 2 or 3 hits in a row in a close game, I say you take that pitcher out of there. Now, we belong to a club that likes to cut its losses when something isn't working. I mean, the only thing worse than losing is losing drawn out. And that's why I've been ordered to call this game.
Maybe we'd understand it better in hockey.
I better give it to you straight. I was sent here by Mr. Stearns to shut you down. Oh, boy. Sometimes I hate my job.
Dennis, we've been worried about you. Where have you been?
Trying to get into medical school.
Hey, don't take it so hard, Dennis. You're intelligent, you're well-educated, a nice-looking young man with your talents and your abilities. Well, you're right. Your life is over.
You guys will do fine. We will get other jobs.
Hey, just maybe we don't need other jobs. I got a plan, all right? Here's what we do. We take Kitten here, put her in something black and lacy, send her up to Cooper's hotel room with a bottle of cheap champagne, snap a few photos. Come Monday morning, we're back at work with raises.
Marty, that is the worst idea you've ever had.
All right, how about this? We put you in something black and lacy. Send you up to Cooper's hotel room.
You know, though, there may be something in what Marty says.
I am not doing it, Sarah.
All I'm saying is if we should fight for our jobs, why are we giving up so easily?
Sarah, I'm too good at my job to have to beg for it.
No, forget begging. I'm not talking about begging.
Now, let's not toss out begging so quickly.
I just think we should present our case to Mr. Cooper. I mean, we are lawyers, aren't we? We shouldn't go down without a fight. Don't you guys want to stay together?
Of course we want to stay together, but don't you understand? It's a matter of pride.
I don't think you understand, Ross. We're not going to be spending very much time together anymore. We're not going to be able to have our early morning coffee breaks together. We're not going to have our mid-morning coffee breaks together. We're not going to have our late morning coffee breaks together. And we're certainly not going to have any afternoon coffee breaks together.
Sounds like a good time to give up caffeine.
You know what happens when people stop working together? They promise to keep in touch, but they never do.
Oh, Sarah, we'll keep in touch.
Oh, yeah? Remember Debbie Burke?
Who?
My point, exactly.
Well, I hope y'all are happy. Now I'm as depressed as you are.
Oh, Helen.
Have a cheese ball.
I think it's only fair to warn you guys that I'm about to become emotional. Yeah, I believe that my lip... Yeah, it is. It's trembling. What's this? A lump in my throat? Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it. How could it be a wreck? What about me? I cry telephone commercials.
You know which one I love? Where the two brothers, they haven't seen each other for 20 years. And they have so much to catch up on, so they call each other and they find out they're both married to the same woman.
Hey, something terrible just occurred to me. Without kidding around, who's going to keep my adrenaline pumping 8 hours every day?
Look what we're letting that Cooper do to us. You know, I think we should go in there tomorrow and show him the kind of stuff we're made of.
Okay. I guess it's worth another try.
All right, we got Roz.
Good. Then we can put Roz in something black and lacy and send her up to Cooper's hotel room.
Marty, that's ridiculous.
Well, the only one left is Helen, and... No.
Just because we didn't make as much money as your other offices doesn't mean we're losers, Mr. Cooper. We are 4 of the best lawyers in this town.
I would find that easier to believe if I weren't sitting in a bordello.
A bordello? Now that's someplace we could unload this stuff.
I'd be happy to do the legwork.
Miss McKenna, if you're finished pleading for your jobs, I've got an office to shut down here.
Mr. Cooper, instead of making a decision I know you'll regret, I think that you should give us a trial period to prove ourselves. How about 6 months?
Can't do it.
6 weeks. 6 days. 6 o'clock?
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Good, I've got work to do.
Okay, it's the bottom of the 9th. The count is 3-2. You're down by 1 run, and you've got 2 men in scoring position. Suddenly, the sky opens up, and 1 or 2 raindrops hit the infield. Without warning, the umpire flies in from home plate and calls the game on account of rain.
That was great. Now do the hockey one.
Please don't. Miss McKenna, sit down and relax on whichever piece of furniture you find least objection. Now, look, this is all very moving, but you must understand Mr. Wallace Stearns, my boss, formerly your boss, didn't say to me, fly up there to San Francisco and close that office down. Unless, of course, they're very nice folks.
Mr. Cooper, we're not asking you to keep us open because we're nice. We're good at what we do. And we've got evidence to prove it. What is this? Phillips versus Mann. Everyone thought this was going to be a long, drawn-out trial. I wrapped this up in 2 days.
Oh, right. I'm up next. Mr. Cooper, nobody wanted to touch this case. It had no way written all over it. Parker versus the state of California. Not only did I win, but the opposing attorney asked me to join his law firm.
I hope you still have his number.
The lying files. You may want to take them home and read them at your leisure. Comes out in book form in the fall.
I suppose you have something you want to show me, Mr. Kemper?
No, thank you.
We all have excellent files, Mr. Cooper. It's just that some of us have packed them up already.
Okay, so maybe you're better lawyers than we thought you were. But it really comes down to the bottom line, dollars and cents, profit and loss.
Come on, you guys, let's pack up. We're too good to stay someplace we're not wanted.
Yeah.
Mr. Cooper, do you have a family?
Yes, I've got a wife and 5 or 6 kids. Why do you ask?
Because I have a family, too. You just split it up.
Well, who knows? Maybe with some normal furniture, this place could make a go of it.
You mean it?
Wait a minute. I said maybe.
Too late. I already blew the whistle. You gotta do something.
What's going on?
He thinks that he could keep us open.
Calm down, relax. I may be getting a little soft in my old age, but I think The home office may have been a bit hasty in deciding to pull the plug on you kids.
They were hasty.
Hey, Helen, get Mr. Wallace Stearns on the phone for me at the home office.
Oh, Mr. Cooper, you are great. You're really terrific. You're incredible. You're just amazing.
You want I should slap him, Coop?
I have Mr. Stearns on the line.
Hi, Wally, Mike here. Say, I'm up at the Frisco office, and much to my surprise, I found an impressive bunch of youngsters here. It's my recommendation we give these people a chance to turn this operation around. Personally, I think they're a safe bet. Well, yeah, but... Well, yeah, but... Well, yeah, but... No, but... I see. Okay, goodbye. He didn't think that was such a good idea. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks anyway. You gave it your best shot.
Helen, I have personally checked every bordello in San Francisco, and I can't unload this furniture. They all want red.
I've been standing in my office for an hour trying to get myself to start packing. And all I've done so far is rearrange the furniture and hang another velvet bullfighter.
Sarah, it is not a good idea to start redecorating on the day that you're moving.
I know, but I can't help it. I don't want to go, Helen.
None of us does. But come Monday, this place is going to be a beauty shop, and unless you want to touch up roofs all day, you better start packing.
Helen, you might think about sticking around for some of that root work.
Oh, Marty, who are you going to insult now that we're not working together anymore?
I don't know. Probably strangers.
Hey, Dennis and I wanted to cheer ourselves up, so we went out and bought some things we didn't need.
I bought a legal pad.
Well, listen, maybe you can use it to make a list of job opportunities.
No, I've already been job hunting and nobody offered me a thing. I'm going to become a ward of the state.
I'm sure you'll find a job, Dennis. We all will.
Oh, yeah? How many of you guys have had job offers? Helen?
Nothing.
Marty?
Well, I thought it was only fair to give you people a head start on that.
Sarah?
Oh, well, nothing concrete.
Roz?
I really better get packing.
Roz?
Okay. I had one little interview.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's no big deal.
Who was it with?
Something and Smith.
How Reed and Smith?
That's the one.
Roz, they're one of the biggest law firms in San Francisco.
Well, I guess they are.
Say, Roz, have they actually offered you the job yet?
No.
Oh, do you know what? I forgot. I have to...
Freeze, Marty. That's Roz's job. Just remember, I'm bigger than you are.
I know. Believe me, that thought keeps me up at night.
Roz, how long do you think it'll be before you rise through the ranks and can hire us?
Hey, this is it, isn't it? We're splitting up. Oh, I'm going to miss you guys so much.
Oh, kitten.
Hi. Okay, guys, file in. This is a real law office, okay? Try not to do too much damage. There we go. Come on, we're going to watch these great San Francisco lawyers fight injustice, uphold the Constitution, and pack.
Why are they packing, Dad?
Maybe they're going away to law camp.
Stuart, would this by any chance be career day?
Yep, this is career day. Get out of my pocket, Michael.
We have a problem.
A problem? Great. Kids, these sharp legal minds are going to solve a problem. It's great.
Stuart, we're going out of business. This is our last day.
Isn't this exciting? They're going out of business. Okay, career day is over. Come on, back on the bus, and Jesse and I will be there in a minute. There you go.
Yo, babe. You busy tonight?
Hey, Rocco, back on the bus.
Yeah.
Now, come on, go. Sandra, put Mrs. Newcomb's wallet back in her purse. Get on the bus, come on. Oh, Sarah, I feel terrible. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, I don't think so, Stuart, but thanks.
You can have my liquor, Sarah, but save it in case you run out of food.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Does anyone know why there's a bus driver sitting on the curb tearing his hair up?
Okay, Jess, time to go.
Well, hello, everybody. Beautiful day, isn't it, huh?
It is if you're employed.
Oh, come on, stop packing. It's time for a little sports talk.
Oh, no.
You remember the other day I said the biggest mistake a coach can make is to leave the pitcher in too long?
No.
Well, that's what I said. You know what the key word in that sentence was?
No.
Coach. Coach, that's exactly what this team doesn't have, a coach. And the team can't function without a coach no matter how good the players are. That's a simple fact of baseball. So, now you've got a coach.
I feel much better. Can we finish packing?
Time out. Are you saying that we're back in business?
Yes, I am.
You mean you're not shutting us down?
That's right.
So then tomorrow morning when we wake up, we'll have somewhere to go?
Yeah, you better be on time, too.
Just happy.
Mr. Cooper, when you said now we have a coach, what exactly does that mean?
Well, I told Stearns I wanted to come here and run this office, and I convinced him to demote me. It wasn't easy. I had to insult him a few times, and finally he said, okay, Cooper, you can have your demotion, but you owe me one.
How did you do it?
Because I want to be a real lawyer again. I can't resist the challenge.
When you say you want to practice law again, do you mean here as in on the premises?
That's right.
Are you going to be our
Boss, yeah.
Whoopee?
Mr. Cooper, you are not thinking of bringing a personal secretary, anything like that with you, are you?
Helen, I don't believe in drafting from other teams until I see what my own players can do.
Mr. Cooper, I am too old to learn a new language. Does that mean that I'm going to get to stay here or not?
Yes, you are.
Mr. Cooper,
Yes, McKenna?
we're not going to have to wear uniforms or anything, are we? That was a joke. See, sometimes we laugh around here. Will we still be able to do that?
We'll see.
I would be proud to be your right-hand man. If there's any discipline that needs to be done or special privileges to dole out, I'm your guy. What if you need anything at all, just ask me.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is one thing.
Name it.
I need an office. I'd like yours. You can move in with Kemper.
Boy, I feel like laughing already. Welcome aboard, Mr. Cooper.
Now stay tuned for St. Elsewhere. Later tonight, Johnny Carson welcomes Joe Garagiola and Patty Duke.
I'm Tom Brokaw. Will China's children grow up to starve? Will westernization help China solve its overpopulation crisis? Tomorrow on NBC Nightly News.